Hi guys, welcome to Blazing Triggers. Today we're going to be having a look at the Fenix WF25RM. Let's check what's inside the box. Fenix is quite an amazing company from my point of view, but yeah, let's show you guys a bit about this product. So as we open it, we can see that it is a nice looking little torch, nice big head on it. I'll explain some of the features in there. So it's your torch that you get inside, plus your little base, which is pretty cool. So the torch actually clips in there to charge, as well as your magnetic charging cable. Underneath we've got your little Fenix multifunctional user guide to explain how everything works, and then the warranty certificate as well. They also provide a nice little O-ring as well for the back, because these are actually IPX6 water resistant. So yeah, let's get into the product and tell you guys a bit more about this cool torch. Hey guys, so the WF25RM, this is the torch we're looking at today, and let's start off by activating it. So unscrew the back over here, and there should be a little tab there, little tab protecting it. So take that tab out. You guys can see it's a 21700 battery. It's a 5000 milliamp, which is quite cool. Rechargeable on the physical battery as well as when it is in the torch, and then that little spare O-ring that you get in the case actually goes around here. So to start off with, the one cool feature about this torch really is the fact that it's a carabiner. So this thing you can clip onto a tent, you can clip onto a belt, you can clip onto a harness when you're hanging somewhere. It's really awesome. Looking at the torch itself, it's got a nice little tactical bezel over here, which is pretty cool, so you can actually strike with it as well. Activating the torch, press the button and it switches on. So the cool thing is this is a nice low beam over here, and as you go you can obviously get brighter. If you hold the button in for 1 or 2 seconds, it goes into its highest mode, which is 3000 lumens, and then as soon as you release, it'll drop back to your previous setting. Switch it off, just hold it for just under 2 seconds and it switches off. The nice thing about this specific torch over here is at the bottom over here, it's actually got a UV light, which is quite nice. So let's see if I can activate it. Nice little UV light over there, and that's great for if you're trying to track water leaks, if you're out in the wild maybe looking for scorpions, all those type of things. This is a fantastic function that you can actually use. So yeah, really cool little torch. To give you guys some specs on this guy over here, so if you're running it on its eco mode, it'll last you about 77 hours. So I mean, let's just get it there. That's the eco mode over there, 77 hours. It'll give you on average about 30 lumens, and then as you go up to your highest being 2700 on normal, and then obviously you get the turbo mode as well. The turbo mode will only last you about 1 hour and 50 minutes going on to its max over there. Just remember that this head here will get a bit warm when you do have it on the max luminage, just purely because it is a high powered torch. So it's activated by a button on the side there. So hold it for 2 seconds, switch it off. Let's just look at the base quickly. Underneath here is a little brass cap, and that always needs to be clipped into the base. A little USB charger will then clip into here. Don't just put it on there, it needs to physically clip, and then you know it is secure in there, and that is obviously to charge the physical device. But yeah, really amazing product from Fenix, something that's unique. So yeah, definitely get your hands on one of these cool little guys, the WF25RM. Like we mentioned, batteries are obviously interchangeable as well, so you can get spare batteries as well. Nice 3000 lumen torch with a good 370 meter beam on there. Perfect for every day, as well as working out in the bush, underground, plumbing, whichever your duty may be. Definitely cool little torch in our opinion. Okay guys, so that's all from us here today and the Fenix WF25RM. If you like this video, don't forget to like our page, subscribe to our page, and follow, obviously, share as much as you possibly can. And yeah, we'll be looking forward to bringing you guys more cool videos about cool products that we stock. Until next time, see you then.